YouTube is where we go to laugh, cry, and now, apparently, learn everything. Welcome to the new school. There's no classroom, no textbooks, no teachers in tweed, just thumbnails, autoplay, and someone named Organic Chemistry Tutor teaching you how to pass your finals. Let's rewind. Once upon a time, education was sacred. You sat in a classroom, raised your hand, and maybe got answers. Knowledge was something you earned. Degrees were proof you paid attention. But then, the internet happened. Suddenly, anyone with Wi-Fi and a webcam could teach you anything. How to solve a Rubik's Cube, fix your sink, file taxes, or literally, code a website from scratch. And somewhere in the chaos of cat videos and conspiracy theories, education found a new home. Because here's the thing, schools didn't keep up. They gave us standardized tests, 90-minute lectures, and outdated textbooks. YouTube gave us speed, clarity, and a like button. You don't need a chalkboard when you've got whiteboard animations. You don't need a professor when you've got Kurzgesagt. It's not just academics. Therapy ? YouTube. Career advice? YouTube. How to break up with someone gently. Yup, still YouTube and Gen Z. They're not just watching, they're taking notes. They're building careers off tutorials, learning AI from shorts, passing exams with Study With Me live streams. Even med students confess, sometimes I understand things better from a YouTube channel than from med school. Ouch. But it makes sense. YouTube isn't just faster, it's personal. You can pause, rewind, replay, skip the boring part. You can search how to write a resume and get 800 videos in seconds. Compare that to school, where you ask a question and get told, that's not on the test. And let's talk teachers. Real-life teachers are overworked, underpaid, and stretched thin. YouTube creators, they prep content, edit it, optimize for engagement, and get paid more for it. Some even become celebrities. Mr. Beast of Math, if you will. But with every great tool comes a catch. YouTube is the Wild West of learning. Anyone can post. Not everything is accurate. Sometimes misinformation dresses up as education and gets millions of views. And there's no diploma at the end, just vibes, and maybe a new skill. Still, that hasn't stopped the movement, because this isn't just about convenience, it's about control. Traditional education tells you what to learn. YouTube asks you, what do you want to know? It flips the script. You're not a passive student, you're the algorithm's main character, and it's changing everything. Schools now assign YouTube videos as homework. Universities launch their own channels. Even Ivy League professors are battling for attention, with teenagers making explainer vids in their bedrooms. And who's winning? Well, let's just say Harvard isn't trending on TikTok. In this new world, education isn't slow or exclusive. It's free, it's fast, it's everywhere. But it also raises questions. If YouTube is the classroom, who decides the curriculum? If attention is currency, what happens to depth? And when learning becomes content, is anything still sacred? Maybe the answer isn't to replace schools with YouTube. Maybe it's to meet in the middle. Because let's be real, YouTube taught you how to fix your life faster than school taught you how to do taxes. But imagine if we had both. The structure of school and the flexibility of YouTube. The credibility of professors and the clarity of creators. That's not a fantasy, that's the future. So, if you've ever crammed with Crash Course, studied with strangers, or built a career off tutorials, congrats. You didn't drop out, you just logged in. And this is how YouTube became the new school.